When I first got this case, the first thing I thought was, this is a nightmare with eyes wide open. This is a nightmare in broad daylight. When she first started down that little pathway, she didn't notice really anyone down at all in that area. But as she neared the end of it, she saw a man emerge from the last alcove. You see the photographs in this case, you see the claw marks that she has on her waistline as he was trying to remove her pants. To escalate his violence from striking her with his fists to kneeing her repeatedly in the face, she felt her head knock back into the wall, and she at first was fighting back, but as it continued and the violence escalated, she just really felt like her testimony was she felt like giving up.
When I heard the scream for help, it just naturally made me stop, and then just to look to see where it was coming from, see what's going on. And then that's when I heard that girl scream, and so then I stopped, and then I turned. When I turned, I saw her sitting on the ground, and the guy standing above her,
kneeing her in the face repeatedly. And again, he did something which I find to be unexpected nowadays, which is he intervened. He said, "What are you doing?"
When he saw me reach for my cell phone, that's when he bent over and was reaching into his back. I thought he was going to take out a weapon.
When something out of the ordinary is happening, you don't know what can happen by interfering.
I was pretty not knowing what to do. I was just reacting pretty much, to try to get this guy away from her. That was my main goal, either by, scaring him or talking to him. But as long as he wasn't near her, I figured he couldn't hit her no more. The girl, she was on the ground crying, and she was bleeding, spitting up blood.
256 on the north side, that's that building.
So when County Police came back, told him, he went in that direction. They went over there, and luckily they found him before, he disappeared into downtown.
Without Eddie, who was prepared like a professional witness, he's had no experience in court whatsoever, we would not have been able to achieve this. I think we all know what would have happened if he wouldn't have interfered, because no one would have interfered. And she would have been living with that the rest of her life.
I was glad I was there that day. Just happened to be the one.
He was the only person there, and he said, "I'm going to do it." And that level of bravery from someone this humble is remarkable.
Doing what's right, I didn't think it was right that, he was hitting on her.
He absolutely saved her life.